I'm not talk today. No.
Where are you going?
May I take today off?
Where's everybody?
May I take today off?
I'm kind of taking today off too. There's no.
Yeah, come in and understand how.
But what's going on?
Next time you come, if you come with some Congo, make us find out what's going on there.
Tell me what's going on.
We don't even really know, but there's fucking child labor. There's slavery. They're kidnapping people. There's genocide. There's two gangs, and like the rebel gangs, and they're fucking tearing the place up. They're killing people by the thousands.
So what do you think is one of the reasons why we don't hear as much about the Congo?
Why don't we? Because of
social media.
Because of what they have there, what we're getting from them. They don't want to disrupt it. Like why is nobody protesting about what's going on there? Like that's fucking serious, man.
Yeah, I know.
You know how many people? I don't even know the numbers, but the numbers of the people that they've killed since COVID, thousands.
Really?
It's been happening since COVID.
Yeah.
You guys don't remember hearing that in COVID? That what's happening in the Congo? It never stopped. That was fucking 6 years ago, guy.
Yeah.
Hurt too much.
That was 6 years ago when it was COVID. Yeah, because when COVID was going on, I heard that there was some stuff going on in the Congo. I didn't really know what it was, right? Because how are we supposed to find that information? Who's telling us?
Yeah.
Who's fucking telling us? Only the people who are there. You have to know an African and he'll tell you all gone.
That's it.
Yeah, that's the only way.
If more people, because this is poverty. So if more of those people had cell phones and stuff like that, the way we have like the Palestinian people, we would know more. We would just see it.
For sure.
Would see it. It's
For sure. But you have to remember, those people don't know cell
face.
phones. They don't know TV. They don't know a lot of things that's familiar to us on this side of on the globe. Those people, a lot of them don't even know that shit. It's crazy. It's so sad.
Jesus,
the ultimate healer.
Who did he bring back from the dead?
Lazarus.
Okay.
Dinner with Jesus or $1 trillion?
Dinner with Jesus.
Really?
Yeah.
I think I can heal a lot of people with $1 trillion.
I mean,
You could save a lot of people out there. Is that something that Jesus would want you to do? Like give everything or heal others?
I'm taking $1 trillion.
Yeah, me too.
Because with the $1
And I'll
trillion,
feed enough people for Jesus to be happy.
I could do more. I could do more help for people than what me having a meeting with Jesus is selfish. Because that's just for me.
Yeah.
but not necessarily. You could ask him, stop world war, heal people, feed people.
Hold on.
If this is your...
Hold on. But you think that he's gonna do all these things for you? You're having a dinner with him. You're having a dinner with him, and now you're gonna start telling him what to do?
For sure.
And he's gonna do it. Come on, man. Come on, man. With $1 trillion,
my problem
with
is-
$1 trillion, you could stop world hunger.
No, it's not even that. My problem is, if we comes back, you think all of these people, he believe in it now, will be believing in it, but won't even question
No,
if
for
that
sure.
is the
No,
right
we're all gonna question
Jesus
it.
or not.
Of course,
We're gonna question
he
it.
said that.
Yeah.
They're going to
Yeah.
question
Yeah.
me, right?
Yeah.
So I think it's going to create a lot of controversy instead of him and questioning answering all those questions. You get the $1 trillion and you help as many people as possible.
Yeah. I'm taking $1 trillion.
I chose Jesus like your sister. For that reason, I feel like Jesus can do everything $1 trillion can do. Plus,
I feel like I
you
can.
learn how to be like Jesus.
I feel like I can help more people.
Than Jesus?
No, that's not what I said.
That's not the thing.
I said I feel like I can help more people if I have $1 trillion than if I had a dinner with Jesus.
Yeah.
Because not everybody's gonna be listening to what I say, because he's only gonna give me knowledge, eh? That's all he's giving me, eh? Not really giving
It's not
me.
about Jesus. It's about the people who I don't trust. Because they're the ones who are going to create problems. All these demons that we're dealing with nowadays. Gonna stop it. Gonna kidnap them, gonna do all sort of shit.
Oh, I know. I wonder how hard it's going to be for Jesus. If Jesus returns? The doubt?
And the problem is,
And humans try to kill their prophets. So people will be trying to kill him.
Humans been killing their prophets.
Yeah. Okay, Petey.
I know you like these ones.
Would you rather have dinner with Jesus, understanding that means miracles, bringing people back to life, everything Jesus stands for.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Dinner with Jesus,
It's your choice.
or $1 trillion?
There's no wrong answer.
Yeah.
Oh man,
No, there's no right.
dinner with Jesus or $1.
Trillion.
You know what? I'll take the trillion.
Welcome to the club.
You and I going to heaven, Don.
Yeah. I'll take the trillion. You know why? Because I already know what Jesus is about.
What do you
You know what I'm saying?
mean?
I know what Jesus is about. Like, he's not going to tell me nothing I don't know already.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
He's going to tell me nothing.
He's gonna tell you
There's
many things that you don't know.
no
All the questions.
Like how to treat people and...
Is he gonna tell you? He's gonna tell you how to get rich?
Exactly.
No.
No.
He's not.
You don't need money. Don't you
No,
get
you
it?
won't.
That's what you have, Jesus. You don't need the money, guys.
He don't care about that stuff.
He doesn't.
He'll give you
He
everlasting
don't care about
life.
that stuff. So he's not gonna tell you
He'll
that.
give you everlasting
Money
life.
corrupts people.
And having a dinner with him is not gonna give you everlasting life. Remember this, eh?
Our conversation is.
What? What does he say? Hold on. He said that if you eat with me, I'll give you everlasting life?
No, but if I eat with Jesus, I'm going to leave with some everlasting
he didn't
life.
say
I'm
that.
going to leave with some heaven.
He didn't say
I'm
that.
for sure leaving with some heaven.
I'm gonna
You
leave
didn't say
with
that.
good knowledge.
Okay? And, like Donna said, I'm asking him to do everything. So Patrick was saying, oh, you know,
Exactly. If you
with the trillion,
you already know how to get there.
homelessness.
You told us how to get there already. You know how to get there.
You have $1 trillion. You know what kind of miracles you can do for people. This is not being selfish for yourself and asking Jesus to do stuff for you. You have $1 trillion. You are Jesus now. You can go and do all the work.
That's a fact.
You can go do God's work.
Tell me to love
So you should be doing. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a lot of money. You can't spend that. So
No. Yeah, $1 trillion. You're for sure.
Listen,
you could change
your family will never have sorrows again.
What family? The whole green.
No, I'm just starting with your family, and then your neighborhood, everyone you know, and then your province,
everybody.
and then your
The whole
country.
country.
But in that order, though, right? Because you can't just take care of the whole country first. You have to take care of your people first, and then move on and take care of some more people. You can't just go out and take care of everybody.
But you think there's nothing
Take care of your
Jesus can
people
do
first.
That's a lot.
that would help you take care of
That's a lot
everybody?
of money.
Like she
Hold on,
said,
okay,
ask Jesus.
okay.
No
Hold on, I
homelessness.
want to hear his answer.
Okay.
Answer.
the question.
So the question is, would you rather have dinner with Jesus, understanding everything Jesus can do, or take $1 trillion?
$1 trillion?
Yeah.
Is this even a question?
Dinner with Jesus. This is the question. This is the question.
This is a question?
You know what's so funny? It was
Did
actually
you think about
posed-
this question before you asked it?
No.
Oh,
It was actually Radical Jesus online that asked this question.
you want my honest opinion?
Tell me.
Am I going to hell? No. I'm gonna have a dinner with him anyway, and he's gonna cuss me off at the dinner. So I'm taking the $1 trillion before I go to sit with dinner. I'm gonna heaven regardless. I'm gonna go see him.
He's gonna see me anyways.
He's gonna look at if I'm a believer. That's what I'm saying. When I get there, he's gonna say, "Hey, you." He's gonna say, "You come here, sit down." Oh shit, here we go. And then he said, "Remember that $1 trillion question?" I'd be like, "Hey, listen, man. You know what I'm saying? $1 trillion? I could buy a conversation with Jesus for $1 trillion.
He says you become Jesus.
$1 trillion? That's absurd. I'm having a conversation with Jesus. No, I talk to Jesus every night. We talk. He doesn't talk too much. Wants to listen. No, but for real.
One time. Stop everything.
Oh, I love
All the
that.
Congo.
I love
The
that.
whole Congo, Brazzaville, Congo West, Congo, what's the other one? There's another one, new one.
What are you looking for from the conversation?
I don't know. For me, I would sincerely choose Jesus.
Why?
Jesus is greater than money, guys. Money
I'm not
can
saying that.
solve
I'm not arguing
everything.
that.
Pastor actually said your whole family will never be sad again. There will be no misery. That's not true. Money doesn't promise anything.
I don't believe that. I believe your family will still have problems for sure. But what are you looking for? What are you looking for from the conversation?
When I sit down with Jesus,
Yeah.
I'm looking for, having heard the expression, all you have to do is believe. If you have belief the size of a mustard seed, you can move mountains. I want that level of belief.
But you don't. But you don't.
I do.
But you don't, because if you wanted that level of belief, you wouldn't need to sit down with him to get it.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're supposed to have that already.
You're contradicting yourself.
I'm trying to have that level of belief.
Why would you need to sit down with the main person?
I need Jesus to
If you-
tell me how to get to that.
You need the main person.
Asking.
He already told you.
He didn't give you steps.
He already
just
told
said,
you. He told you.
If your belief
He already
is
told
the
you.
size of a
What you
mustard
need steps? He already told you.
I need steps.
Read the book. He already told you what to do to get to where he wants you to be. He told you. But now you want to sit down so he can tell you again.
Yeah, maybe.
That's not faith.
You know what? That Bible has been written over and over and over and over.
You're gonna sit with, you're gonna be mad as hell at that dinner. When I'm flying by in my car, you're gonna be mad as hell at that dinner.
Yo, just remember, Lisa, if you know the story about
Hello to the camera.
Jesus and his disciples, right?
Yeah.
Remember, Jesus was talking to them and trying to teach them too, and they still
Yeah.
didn't get it.
I know.
So what makes you think you're gonna get it
This is
if he
what I'm
talks to
saying.
you?
Well, now this is.
You're gonna get sent home a beer riddles.
Yeah,
You're gonna be saying, just gonna talk to you, you're gonna say,
These are people that's rolling with him, doing everything he says. They're behind him every day. His disciples, and they still don't get it. But you want to sit down with it one time with a
That's
dinner
a good
and get it?
how mad would you be? How mad would you be if you asked him a question and he said, have you read my book?
Yeah.
I've read it.
And you're gonna say, I've read it, and he's gonna say, read it again. And you're gonna go away. And then he's gonna say, all your questions are in the book.
And you're like, that's it?
And he's gonna look, and he's gonna look at
$1
and he's gonna say, how's your fish? You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about the meal. How's your life going? When Jesus starts batting you up about all your sins, you're not gonna have fun in that. It's like having a dinner with your mom after she read an entire story of your life.
Hilarious.
Your mom knows everything about your life and you have a dinner with her. Because he knows all your shit, right?
Yeah.
Jesus like Santa Claus, bro. Be like, you know you fucked up, right? You said, that's what you want?
And I'd be like, yeah, that's why I chose this.
Man, I'm gonna go blow these ones. You know what I'm saying?
But I definitely.
I'm gonna go change some
My first
lives.
response was that I would ask him to do all the things that people were saying they would do with the money.
So you're gonna go and ask.
And
You're gonna go ask for
homelessness.
things.
That's right. And homelessness.
You have balls.
Poverty.
Let me tell you something. You are brave.
Homeless is not a money
You're
problem.
gonna have a conversation with Jesus and ask for something. You are brave.
I'm asking for something, so Jesus is the one you ask.
What are you gonna ask him for? Give me 3 things you'd ask Jesus for.
Ferrari.
And homelessness. Peace
And
on
homelessness,
earth.
he's gonna say no.
do that.
He's gonna say no.
$1
You could. He's gonna say you could have done that. He's gonna say you should have done that. I gave you an opportunity for $1 trillion, and you said no.
I would have given you
I give you $1 trillion.
That's funny. That's funny. That's funny.
Got you.
You said no. Now you're in trouble. You know what I'm saying? Now you're in trouble. What are you gonna ask for? He's gonna say no. And homelessness, no.
all the things
They need
you're
it.
asking for.
I'm trying to teach them something.
$1 to do it. And you refuse to take it. So you can sit down here with me and have this dinner. How's your food? Because that's what he's gonna want to talk to you about.
Just like the disciples.
Don't order the wine.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, you're gonna use $1 trillion to go and all the things you're asking for.
He's gonna say, you wanna see a magic trick? Look at your water. Look at your water, I'll show you a magic trick. That's what you're gonna get. You ordered water? Did you order water? Listen, man, nah, bro. Gotta be.
That's a good point.
Listen,
Yeah,
listen.
well, any magician can do that. That's not that.
I'm not saying that a dinner with Jesus wouldn't be amazing and very insightful. But $1 trillion,
But he doesn't speak English.
I'm guaranteed to meet Jesus. You don't think you're gonna have? You don't think you're gonna have? You think you're gonna
I don't
have?
know, they say it's easier for a rich man or camel to look in the eye of the needle than it is for a rich man to get into heaven. So that $1 trillion might keep you out of heaven.
I didn't make
And-
the, I didn't make the money. I was given the money.
And he's only and you have to remember too, like when you chose the dinner with him, you're being selfish.
Yeah, 100%.
Because you're thinking about yourself,
Yeah.
and you're only thinking about what you and him are going to be doing right now. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta think about that too, right? Because he's gonna be looking at you like,
And you know she's gonna come
you
back
really
and
wanted this dinner?
You know she's gonna come back and show off.
You really want
Guess
dinner?
who I had dinner with this weekend?
Yeah.
What did he say?
Yeah.
I'm not telling you. He said I can't say. Taking $1 trillion. The hell? No, definitely. You could do a lot of good with $1 trillion. Don't you think?
Yeah, for sure.
You could probably do.
I feel like
Do you think you can do more? Do you think you can do more good with $1 trillion? The real question is, do you think you can do more good with $1 trillion than all the knowledge you got from Jesus? That's the real question.
no. I won't say yes. I can't say yes.
You think you do more? You think you do more good with the knowledge of Jesus?
Everything that he did.
You think you do more? But remember this. In year 1, let me tell you about my story. After I get this $1 trillion, okay? In year one, I've already donated $100 billion to causes unknown. I've solved diseases. I've stopped famine in certain countries, okay? I have statues of myself in places. I've created community centers, gave people electricity. I gave the natives clean water. That's year one.
All I'm saying is
Detroit clean water. Detroit.
Jesus could do all of that stuff, God.
But he's not doing
You're having a dinner with him. This is what you forget. You're having a dinner with him. That's personal. That's between you and him. So hold on. Jesus is a man that's gonna tell you about yourself, eh? He's not gonna tell you about me. He's not gonna tell you about Peter. He's gonna tell you about yourself. So you need to remember all these things, eh? Well, after you make your decision.
After I have dinner with you.
He says dinner with Jesus.
I'll say dinner with Jesus. To God be the glory. That's right. But because I can make my trillion.
Of course, to God be the glory.
But I can make my trillions here in flesh and blood. I'll never have a chance to have dinner with Jesus.
Yes, you will.
Well, yeah, when I die. Yeah, when I die. Let me say this.
Oh, so you're not a believer. So you're not a believer. So you're not a believer then. So you're not a believer.
So I should.
So you're not a believer.
You're not a believer?
Yeah, you. You're not a believer.
Jesus?
You're not a believer.
Of course.
So you're gonna see him at the end anyways.
So I should just take the trillion, is what you're saying?
100%. You can end world hunger.
Yeah.
Jesus
You can end homelessness.
Save animals. Homelessness.
Yeah, but that's not how it works.
People that are
That's not how it works.
$40 billion they have and ain't trying to stop world hunger, and Jesus might be able to put them and tuck them away somewhere and do some miracle, right?
I think
What happens after I have dinner with Jesus?
this is it. It could be anything. You can ask him for his wisdom.
Well, he's not a genie.
Be it.
Exactly.
Exactly.
He's not a genie.
Oh, you heard him.
Thank you.
Not a genie.
He's not a genie.
Exactly. What are you gonna say? You think you're getting to the table? He's gonna say, "All right, what are your 3 wishes? Make it quick." Yeah, right.
Are you still taking the dinner?
Well, no.
Realistically, are you still taking the dinner?
No. Realistically, I wasn't really thinking about it. But
Oh, okay.
Like, you know.
But now you got a chance to think about
Yeah,
it.
correct.
Are you gonna take the dinner?
No, I'll take the trillion.
Exactly.
Because God knows what I'm doing anyway.
Exactly.
You know? I don't really need to tell
who
him.
you think put the trillion there?
God.
And you don't take it, bro? What do you think you think you're getting another chance at a trillion?
No, never.
Oh, because he's gonna be like, you didn't even want a trillion.
Correct.
I gave you a trillion, you didn't want that.
Give you a choice. You could have saved the world hunger.
Important to you.
You could have fixed all the problems.
Hey, I see where you're coming from. I
Because
see
you're
it.
selfish. You still want to sit down and have a dinner with me.
Well,
Hey, it's not Jay-Z. It's not Jay-Z. It's Jesus.
But isn't it like, what's for dinner, first of all?
What's for dinner? That's the question. What's for dinner?
No, and this is pretty, you give me $1 trillion. I don't know what's for dinner. You don't need
I'm picking the money over dinner with anybody. Give a shit.
Yeah,
There's no right, because after your dinner with Jay-Z, what? I should. I know, but I'm saying like, it's not like that money gave you dinner or that dinner gave you money.
Okay. What's the question? What's the new question?
A dinner with God.
That's it. Okay.
Or
God.
$1 trillion.
Then for sure. God. For sure you choose God.
Okay.
For sure you choose God.
Okay.
That's a different story.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can do 1,000 things at once.
He's a messenger.
He's a messenger.
He's a
He's a
messenger.
messenger.
Yeah.
And he already passed the message to us.
Yeah, exactly.
It's up to us now.
Exactly. He already gave us the message. He's already here for him. They're not going to use, God wouldn't use him again to reincarnate him again.
Yeah.
He's already here in another form.
Messages are out there. It's just up to us
They're out there
now.
probably
Read
10
it
different forms.
and do what he says.
I think if you have a dinner with God, you wouldn't even understand what the other God was.
Of course not.
I genuinely
You can't
think.
even understand the concept of God as a human.
I think God, us to God is like me talking to a hamster.
Exactly.
I really believe that. Yeah,
Not
literally.
even that close.
Exactly.
Not
He's
even
gonna be
that
like, oh my God, he's fucking so stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You can't even understand you're stupid.
you're gonna ask
If you
the
go to
dumbest
answer
questions. He's gonna be like,
you're
oh.
talking to it. God,
You're not gonna get it. You're not gonna. I don't think you can understand. I genuinely don't think you understand.
What was your answer?
She said Jesus.
Dinner.
Her and I said Jesus.
I mean,
Because I got questions, right?
it's not as simple as do you want this and that. I have questions too.
Well, the thing is,
It makes you think.
But at the end of the day, he's not a genie. You can't come to God and be like, hey, I want this, this, and this, because he definitely. Well, Panther was right. He showed you.
Head still.
He showed you the trillion already. Because you had a part in the road. You could have took the trillion. And he's the one who put it there.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
you didn't
So,
have to do no
I hear you.
crime or anything to get it.
I hear that.
So where do you think it came from?
Right.
And I do think it's funny that Jesus would be like, I already answered those questions. Read the book.
Right.
He put the Rothschild.
How would you feel if he says that?
Frustrated.
He fired the Rothschild, and he's definitely responsible for money.
Enjoy your food, right? Enjoy your food, my child. It's time to eat.
Don't ask me questions.
It's not time for talking, my child. It's time for eating.
As I said once, you don't talk when you're eating.
And what can you really talk about if he knows everything? So it's like, and he's not going to question you.
Right questions, bring the right answers, right? Go ahead. You want to know what's important to you, or if you want to feed world hunger? Right?
You don't see the pool.
I see
Woman
the
alone say dinner.
Goody.
You don't see the pool. Every man say lunch that money.
Dinner or Jesus?
I'll take the trillion.
Or chili dollars. Goody. Chillian too.
I talk to Jesus every day.
That's what's up.
Exactly. People ask to feed world hunger. I'm sure millions and millions of people every day. And they get answered. So that $1 trillion could answer it. I hate to say that, but you know, the root to all evil would solve that. You know what I mean?
You can already solve world hunger right now.
Maybe.
Yeah, we have enough.
We got athletes making 200 million every 2 years. Come on now. Governments have billions.
Yeah, but $1 trillion is only a little over 100.
1 billion.
I'm gonna keep that one to myself.
Don't tell me. Okay, so when I came, you guys were talking about the tariffs and what happens if Canada gets invaded by America.
Invaded.
Well, yeah.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Well, that's what I'm saying. The way Canada looks right now, like we don't look very strong. Like we're pretty weak over here.
We'll be fine.
So if America did decide to come and invade, like what would we do? Huh?
We look like the sister
The
of
sister?
America. Instead of the little bro, we look like the little sister.
Call for Canada, man. It's a good wake-up call for Canada. Like, yo, stand on your own 2 feet, man.
Right.
Yeah. What are you guys doing? You guys don't have nothing going on over here? You need to fix that, man.
We got a lot of shit here.
But you can't blame Trump for that. Don't be mad at Trump. Be mad at the government over here.
Be mad at Justin Trudeau for going to the dinner and saying, yo, listen, if you guys don't help us,
I
we're
don't know what he
fucked.
said. Yeah.
That's what he said. The minute he left that shit, he's like, oh,
Governor. Yeah.
oh, you need me, eh?
Yeah.
Who the hell says that at a dinner?
I don't know.
Oh, you need me? Bend over. You know what I'm saying?
That's what
what
it
he
was.
said. Bend over.
Stick up.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it.
Stick up.
Damn right. What do you mean you need me? I don't need you.
So what's happening? I saw that it's going to be 25%.
Yo, listen, we pay the most in gas, most for cell phones. We pay the most for everything in the entire world. So this is not new. We shouldn't be surprised. We shouldn't be surprised that
What
this is
does it
happening
look
here.
like? What does that translate to for the average customer?
We don't know yet.
If there's a 25%.
We don't know yet, but I know one thing, we're gonna adjust to it.
Yeah, prices are gonna go up for sure.
We're gonna adjust to it, that's automatic.
Food's gonna be up. Not sure about petroleum, but food is the first thing that's gonna go up.
More expensive than expensive.
Right, that's exactly.
We're about to see.
Exactly.
We're about to
How much more expensive?
What is it? $1 million? Fuck it.
Oh, okay, well.
Houses, look what houses cost here.
Wait, the house is 1.5? Oh, okay.
Right.
Sold.
Exactly.
Sold. 7 years to pay it off? Deal. Yeah, fuck it.
That's right. That's what we're doing over here.
Yeah, it's crazy. Super Bowl predictions. Is Kendrick Lamar going to perform not like us?
Of course he is. Of course he is.
Yeah, he's the halftime show. He's the halftime show.
They're not like us. Trump even joined on that bandwagon too. Like Trump is saying, no, they're not like us.
You're not going to watch it?
I'm not watching that. That's my smoke break. That's when I go to smoke. I'm not staying inside from smoking to watch Kendrick Lamar.
We're from the dots.
I'm from here.
Oh, really?
I'm from here.
Oh, really?
I'm not watching that.
Okay, cool.
He has a concert, doesn't he?
He does.
Yeah, he's the halftime show.
He does.
Toronto.
Yeah.
Playoffs.
Oh, he's got a show in Toronto?
Of course they are.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Okay, I don't know when. Yeah?
I said, not like you're going to be celebrating singing that song during the halftime, right?
No. Come on.
You're a sellout.
What are you talking talking about?
I think that was a suicide. I think that was a suicide thing.
How could that?
I think it must have been a suicide thing. The helicopter into the plane.
Yeah.
Helicopter almost hit
It was still
It's a Black Hawk helicopter, not a regular helicopter.
But I think that was.
What does that mean?
It's like the top of the line helicopter.
They said the girl driving had less than 500 hours.
Yeah, she's
No, guys.
But there's no way you can't move out the way.
Guys, they don't know.
Wait, no, helicopters are not that agile like you think.
He said
They
what?
actually said that nobody was even driving them, that they controlled it. And it's just like a hose.
Yeah.
It just dropped it last week that they made the first Blackhawks that can be remote. You can look it up. They can actually be remote controlled. Yeah, like
There you go. I think that was
Somebody
Because the person
That was
that was
deliberate.
saying,
I think
That's deliberate.
the first story that came out is
There was I was
driving it. That's not. I don't think it was. I don't think the lady was on there.
no.
Deliberate. Yo, that wasn't an accident.
No way.
Definitely not an accident.
No.
No way.
They try to blame it on this trans woman named Joe.
Was a
I
trans
think Joe
woman?
was the one that they said had 500 hours.
That's the lady from like the station.
Yeah.
But they were also saying it was actually Russian. It was Russian fucking black hawks. That's what they were saying. Apparently, but like there's so many different.
Yeah, I know.
No, but in fairness, if it's trans, they're taking massive amounts of estrogen, and everyone knows what estrogen does.
Stop.
Admit
Don't
it.
get ridiculous.
Tell me a woman doesn't
No.
change her mood during the time. Come on,
You're hilarious.
Don't get
No,
ridiculous.
don't women change. I think her mood doesn't change at all. Nonsense.
But yeah, that was a conspiracy theory. Oh, it's this trans woman. She's mad because the trans people aren't allowed in the army. But then this morning she comes out and she's like, "Listen, it wasn't me. I'm allowed." So yeah.
Oh no!
She
Look
was
at
the one
that.
with 500 hours. So no.
So why are they bringing her name
They
up?
don't know who the pilot is. I don't know where they got this name from.
Yeah, what's it? Oh, they just dashed the name out there quick.
Yeah,
That's
they
what
don't
they
know
do.
anybody
what they
who's
do.
on. They haven't released any names.
They just showed you what they do.
So maybe she's right. Maybe it is a remote control thing.
Yeah.
Because there's no way. You know how much stuff has to happen for you to be able to lift off a plane off the floor? This has to be clear. That has to be clear. Yo, you can't dock right now. This plane's taking
TV, you know what it means.
What?
Sounds nice, bro.
Right? But like I'm saying, a helicopter is a lot more agile than a plane.
Hot TV, you know what it
That's what I'm talking about right now. It looks deliberate.
There was 14 children.
Yeah, on the skate team.
Like I can't even.
Listen to me. The sky is the biggest place in the world. The sky equals space. I know they're not in space, but there's no way, especially a military helicopter with all their coordinates and all the
They're
like
not
this.
supposed to be in the same zone.
They
It doesn't matter.
They track them from long.
It doesn't matter, man. You're not crashing into each other in the
Because it's
sky.
army. The plane did not have the technology to track that it was an army.
Oh, that's
plane.
too bad.
Long story short,
Not on the same
They
radar.
could, yeah, they couldn't have.
long story short, you can't crash into each other in the sky. It's impossible unless it was planned.
Simple. Dispatcher there. Simple.
But it happens.
Yeah.
It must happen. But yeah, it looked
They're not
deliberate.
under the same
It looked
radar.
deliberate.
Have you seen the film of the crash? I didn't see the film of the crash. Is it?
No,
Yeah.
there's
It's
still.
literally like,
Wow. Film doesn't lie. Maybe somebody hijacked the military plane.
that's what Goody's saying, that they're.
Because the
now
sky
under
is such a big
control.
place. Like, you can't
They're
crash.
Giant.
And everything is so coordinated, especially in the Army, Navy, anything
Yeah,
military.
there's also
Very coordinated
radar
to the
prevent
T.
that to happen. There's
Yeah.
override systems, but they
So
can turn them
the
off,
plane
right?
didn't know that the helicopter was there. The helicopter knew that the plane was there.
Well, because there's no
Commercial plane doesn't have that.
They can't kill that big military.
and it's a place where they're not supposed to. Where
Right,
there's never
right.
helicopters.
Right, a commercial
And it didn't. No, they can pick up radar, but they don't look. They look for transponders. Right? They're sending signals.
Long
They
story
wouldn't see
short,
the signal.
impossible.
Yeah, but I don't think the commercial plane gets the signal from our.
No, of course not.
Yeah, they don't.
Impossible.
And also, the military have some stealth capabilities. Like they can block radar and a not well. A Black Hawk can't.
They have top of the top. They have top of the top
Because
technology
they
in
have the
them.
technology, but not the
They're
commercial
military.
plane.
Not
Yeah.
No, the commercial plane didn't know they were
The
there.
commercial plane is not going to be able to
Yeah, no.
Correct.
pick up on
Yeah.
radar that it's
The helicopter should have
Military.
warned
They're
it.
supposed to be incognito.
Yo, I'm actually getting pissed off because that's impossible.
It's close to a stealth helicopter. That's
Why would they do it? Why would it be?
Yeah,
why
but
would that
so-
even
but the
happen?
military knows where they're at. Many different reasons.
Who knows?
Right?
For you to talk about it, usually they want to distract you. Or maybe someone was on the plane. Maybe they just want to slap someone out on the plane.
I heard that Milwaukee's burning or something
Yeah, that was a definite distraction.
Oh, to distract from Milwaukee?
From something.
Like, yeah, something.
I think it has something to do. We're looking at the wrong thing. It's the Olympic skater. It wouldn't be the first time someone tried to murk an Olympic skater. The gold medalist wasn't a potential gold medalist.
Or you know what? Or you know what it could simply be? Terrorist
Nancy
attack.
Kerrigan all again.
That's what came to
And the and they'll never
And
say
who commented on it first?
legit
Nancy Kerrigan.
terrorist attack because it makes people lose. Yeah, they make people lose their damn mind. You hear terrorists? We are not safe. What? And keep in mind, they brought in so many people with that border invasion, and people were coming in, and
They've been coming in for 30 years.
No, not like they just were. And they're catching a lot of terrorists at the border. And the problem is which ones were they not catching? That are sitting in here, lurking, plotting. Huh? And maybe they made a move.
Yeah.
Because remember,
This year we're gonna have a lot of terrorist attacks.
that's what I'm saying. Because remember, Trump said, put ice on it, get them out ASAP. Look, they don't even want to accept some of these guys back.
They turned the planes.
Yeah, they say, yo.
No, they took them. Yeah, no, they took them.
They took them?
Yes. Both planes.
You know why?
Because he said he's gonna cancel their
Oh,
visas.
Guantanamo Bay.
He said you guys will not get anything from over
Yeah.
here.
No, he was gonna cancel their visas.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
He was gonna cancel their visas.
Planes don't have fuel to get back. So now they did. The planes
He's
have to
expanding
fuel.
Guantanamo Bay.
It was all they're playing with Trump to make him look great. There was no plane turned back. There was no plane that was going to be turned back. They were all scheduled beforehand. They don't have to fuel. They have to refuel.
That's what I
So we sent them back and they all died. Maybe that's the plane that crashed.
But what he said was he's gonna expand Guantanamo Bay.
That's what I heard.
Yeah, he's gonna add like 30,000 fucking rooms there.
Which is, that's unfair.
And if those countries refuse them, those people that get brought back, they spend life in prison.
No.
Yes.
That's not fair.
That's what they say will happen. They'll spend life in
Yeah, but that's what Venezuela is doing. They're literally getting out the criminals out of the jail and they're shipping them out.
Yeah.
They're sending them to like here and States.
Yeah, that's BS.
stories. They get bigger, right?
So no,
Yeah, putting illegal people in Guantanamo Bay, I don't think it's a solution.
Oh, they're planning on putting.
I think they just.
That's what Trump said.
I think they just don't. I think they just don't have anywhere to house them. I think we just don't. I think it's just overcrowded jails. They don't have anywhere to house them. But I don't think they're gonna get Guantanamo Bay treatment. You know what I mean? Yeah. No, Guantanamo Bay treatment's crazy.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Right? But like, I don't think they're gonna get that. I think it's just like, yo, where do we house them? And then like Guantanamo Bay's open. Fuck, I know it sounds crazy, but you know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's mod. It's all mod. It's all crazy. But at the same time, bro, what do you do? What do you do? Right? No one really knows.
Fantastic! What's the title?
Got a good segment
Cameras go to
today,
that.
yeah? Got a good segment, yeah? Got a lot of.
Okay, final word on Jesus versus $1 trillion.
I got
You know,
one final word. Why are
well,
all the good girls taken?
$1 trillion isn't going to be very much money very soon with AI and stuff. So
Why are all the good girls
Listen.
taken? That's what I want to know.
Again, like I said, we already know what we need to do. If you have $1 trillion, you're supposed to know what you're supposed to do with that. It's a blessing from God above, Jesus. So we don't really need to sit with Jesus. You know what I mean? Because we already have the message already, so we just need to apply it. Thank you for watching another episode of Shop Talk. Please remember to press that subscribe button down at the bottom. Peace.
I did it.